So it's finally here. The major update has finally arrived, and with it comes the venerable Soviet Mig-29, the first of the rank 8 aircraft for War Thunder. And of course, with it comes a whole host of its own problems, which we'll get more into the video itself a little bit later. But what this does do is it offers a very unique opportunity. That's right, I'm going to do a strictly ARB video for this channel. That is something I haven't done in a very long time, and that in itself comes with its own disclaimer. If you know this channel, and if you don't already, I guess, I do play tanks almost exclusively, and I do play aircraft with tanks, but mostly as anti-CAS duty, I guess, or some ground pounding. But when it comes to ARB in general, it has been something I've been staying away for quite some time because in truth, I don't find myself super confident with my ability as a pilot, especially for when it comes, that made sense, to knowledge of this type of aircraft or aircraft in general. I might say things, I might do things that are going to irk you, right? You might be saying, why didn't you use this? Why didn't you switch the radar mode to that? Or do this and that, right? I just don't really know how well to use this kind of stuff. Trust me, in DCS, it's the exact same thing. Radar is a pain in the absolute butt for me, okay? So I might not even use it entirely, right? But instead, I'm going to talk to you about the basics of this aircraft and what really to expect from what I would like to think as the average of players for when it comes to aviation. Case in point, if my potato butt can play this thing very well, there's a good possibility that you can as well. But don't get me wrong, I can hold my own as a pilot, just not as good as some others. But anyways, there you go. That's my little disclaimer. Also, one more thing too. I know the new aircraft are here that cost 70 USD. So if you want to go ahead and save a little bit off the top of that, use my 3% discount link in the About section right down below. If you scroll down, it does save you a couple of bucks. It does support me as a creator. I'm not saying you should use it or should buy anything because I do not agree with that $70 price tag, but I know many of you guys are gonna be buying it anyway. So just use my 3%, saves you some money, and it supports me. So what's not to love? Also, it is 3 in the morning, so I might be slipping up here. Cool, awesome, bear with me here. But anyways, let's talk more about this actual aircraft itself. Now, what does it bring to the table? Well, battle rating 11.7 is the biggest thing, which is very nice for ground RB because this means that if you bring this out with your tank lineup, you're not going to be seeing those down tiers to 10.3 or 10.0 with your 11.0 aircraft or 11.3 in that case. But I'm sure you don't want to hear about that. No, you want to know if this thing got its R73s. Well, I am sorry to say it did not get its R73s. Gaijin was wise enough to take that away. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand AIM-9Ls are pretty freaking OP, but the R73 though was absolutely bonkers. Something that I didn't even agree with even as a tanker. But instead, you also get the R27T, which I think this is the first aircraft to have this, or it's a brand new type of missile, right? 30G overload, 50-kilometer launch range, which I won't be doing it. ECCM, absolutely. So this thing should be pretty damn good, I think, against flares and countermeasures, etc. But I cannot say that for certain because I have yet to use this. And also, you do get drop tanks, which is very nice because I know for a fact the MiG-29s burn through fuel like absolute mad. I know in the real world they really do because this is more of the high-intensity dogfighter where it's supposed to get in, intercept, try to destroy its target as quickly as it can, and then return right back to base, as opposed to long-duration aircraft such as the F-16, F-15, F-18, and so on and so forth. And of course, I did forget to mention at the very start, you do get the helmet-mounted display. I think it's the first aircraft to feature this. I could be entirely wrong. This will slave all of your weapons from the R-27s, which, by the way, have a huge arc, have a huge range of engagement, which is pretty nuts, including the R-60Ms. That's right, you can slave these. I've been told you're not supposed to in the real world, but it does here in War Thunder. So that's really nice. And also, you get some insane thrust. It's a MiG, of course. They have really mean thrust. You'll see in the game itself. So without further ado, let's take this bad boy out and see whether or not my potato butt can play this very well, which means that if I can, so can you. So let's begin. Whoa, oh, yep. Oh, there we go. What do we have today? ML. Okay, so not too many premiums. We already have a a Taiwanese F-16, which I do have, by the way. I'll be using as part of my ground pounding stuff, but oh, this thing's got some thrust. Ooh. Like, we can almost keep up with that Harrier, and you guys know that thing's got some mean thrust, but just... Oh, this cockpit, though. Dude, not even DCS has the high-fidelity stuff. It's actually pretty nuts. Also, check this out. I wasn't kidding, right? That is awesome. Also, R27s. Look at that. That is absolutely nuts. This is going to benefit me a lot in the dogfights, I think. But anyways, my game is I like to stay relatively low. I would say side climb almost, get to the edge of the map and let these guys, I saw that comment too, kind of fight themselves a little bit and try to find an opportunity to engage them on my own terms, if that makes sense. I may not be playing it right, but I'm gonna play it to the best of my own ability. Cool? Cool. Oh my God, my radar is going crazy, or my radar warning system. Ooh. It's going absolutely crazy. Holy shit. Where the hell is the enemy at? I got missiles flying all over the damn place, but how do you guys deal with this level of stress? I don't get it. F-14 finally high. Let's use the foresight if we can. Come on. Nope, not gonna work, I guess. Oh, woo, he's flaring. Hold up, missile's still going. It looks good. Ooh, burst down. It did not give a damn about flares, too. Did you see that? Whew. Oh, got one front. F-16. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Go get him, go get him. Okay, he dodged it. Perfect. Woo! Oh! That didn't last too long. That's all right. I wasn't focused on him. Good play, though. It's just the fact that this thing just leaves them all behind is absolutely nuts. I'm telling you, man, this thing's got some mean acceleration. Full tank with an external attach, which, by the way, it does release on its own, which is very nice. I can drop it early right now if I wanted to. I do have the keybound for it, but it does drop by itself, which is very nice. Now, same rule. I'm going to sort of stay to the edge. I really want to get some altitude, but you know what? Screw it. I'm going to try. I have to. I got to play out of my comfort area. Oh, yeah, I see those. I don't know. Yep, we know what those are. That is got to be an F-14. So I'm going to see if I can do this. I know it's a bit of a stretch, but no, he's flaring. What is that? That's got to be an F-14. Let's go after him. Actually, scratch that. I'll go for this guy instead. Probably a big stretch too. Let's try it. I know I'm just kind of like just throwing missiles out there just because, but maybe he doesn't see it. Hold up. It looks good. It looks good. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Beautiful. Ooh. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. F5 low. Come on. Come on, come on. Wrong one, wrong one. That's not the one I'm looking at. Okay. Woo! Come on. No, I need to get out of here. I don't like being in the pit. I think that's what you guys call it, right? It's the pit. Because I don't like it. I got an F-14 front. Come on. Okay, good save. Ooh. Holy shit. I don't trust this. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Nuh-uh. Not today. Out of flares. Oof. All right. I only got R60s left. Oof. Well, I'm not dead yet, I think. No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Come on. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Come on. Sure, I got one more. I got... Holy shit, my team evaporated. Oh, that's Soren. Oh, that's Soren. Oh, we're gonna win, guys. He's another brilliant absolutely brilliant pilot. I can't wait to see what content he's dropping soon. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, buddy. But, oh god, the acceleration of this thing is nuts, isn't it? And he's got the same loadout too. Hey, I don't feel like a total idiot now. Hell yeah. I am gonna do the usual though. I'm gonna quote unquote side climb. So I may be using this a little bit incorrectly. I decided to switch over, as you can see in some of the other clips, I think too, the infrared search mode, if that makes sense. Apparently it's supposed to help a little bit with the R60s and the R27s. Ideally, I don't know how true that is, but in the off chance that it helps me out a bit, I guess cool, because what's the point of having pulse Doppler if you're not going to be using any radar guided weapons anyway? At least that's kind of how the hope is currently going. So again, I'm not the best with radar, okay? So I might be using it entirely incorrectly. First one in another Mig-29. We're mixed? We are mixed. Let's see if these guys see this coming. Come on. No, that's not the target I'm going for, guys. Help me out here. All right, we're not going to switch to that target. Instead, I'm going to switch over to this guy if I can. Probably not going to mean much, but let's see if we can do it. Hostile Harrier. I'm going to go ahead and send him one, too. I don't know if he can see it or not. Or not. Oh, my God. These guys, I don't think they have any idea. I'm here. Throwing a random one. SU-22 front. Come on. Go get him, go get him. Nope. Good play, buddy. All right, dogfight time. Ooh. You can have that. Oh, very nice. All right, I've got no one interrupting our dogfight. Oh, I got an ace pilot on this thing, too. Come on, don't sleep on me, buddy. Going guns? Ooh! Ooh, that actually works. Holy shit! Ah! Oh, shit. Ooh! No! No! No, you can't have me, buddy! Oh! We're not dead yet! No, we're definitely dead. Hey, that gun kill was really cool, though. I'm totally adding that in there. Oh, we gotta PM me like that. You know what's funny? I forgot to hit the record button. Yep, I've been sitting here cycling the entire damn time, and I'm thinking, oh man, I forgot to hit the goddamn record button. So guess what? We're getting right into the fights, guys. Yep, oh my goodness, my team is actually doing good. I even went through this whole spiel of how, come on. Oof. Woo! Let's cut back a little bit. Let's not rip. Holy shit, this game's almost over for the most part. I was saying earlier, by the way, is I've noticed something about the Mig-29. It flies like a brick. Now, I'm not saying this is how it should work or how it is, right? But from my observation compared to that of the dev server, this thing feels like a brick compared to, say, the Mig-21, etc., right? Yeah, I see you. Okay, he's gonna try to get behind me, I think. Let me see if I can, nope, that's not gonna work. This guy wants me, I think. Yeah, you're not gonna have me, buddy, sorry. Like, see what I mean about this? Like, I know I'm going really fast, right? Don't get me wrong, but just notice how he's going almost equally as fast as me. And he's able to maintain my turn pretty well. I don't think that's how it's supposed to really be. Come on. Where's... Ooh. I don't know if that's a teammate or not. I'm not gonna risk that. Friendly. Here's the F-14. Here's the J-7. Nope. All right, it's gonna miss on this guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, bad. He's super, super slow. Come on. All right. I think I can gun this guy. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I know, you guys probably are saying, oh, I could have gotten him like an hour ago. You know what? You are probably right. You could have. There we go. Now this is where this thing excels. Perfect. He's done. Okay, maybe it doesn't fly like a total brick. Yeah, I'm coming to help. Give me a second. Come on, get him. Yes! Woo! One more. You know what's funny? Even for not recording the entire damn thing, that turned out pretty well. I need fuel now. Curious thought, and I'd love to hear you guys' opinion in the comments. What do you guys think about the $70 premiums? I mean, that's one of them right there, the Mig-29. I believe the ML is this. I could be entirely wrong. Personally, I don't agree with it. And I know what you guys are thinking, right? Like, wait a minute, aren't you endorsing it because you make money off of it and blah, 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 right? Yeah, you know, it's easy for me to say as a creator, oh, yeah, dude, I make, you know, good money off your guys', you know, using my 3% discount. But it doesn't mean I'm going to endorse it as something I don't necessarily agree with, right? Same goes for companies and games. Hell, I got a sponsorship from Fortnite. They wanted to give me over $400 to play the game for 2 hours, all right, for a live stream. And I turned that down for integrity reasons, moral reasons. All right, so just because I say, yeah, use my 3% doesn't mean you should buy the damn thing. But if you do, you know what to do, right? But still, the question still remains, what do you guys think about the premiums, the new ones? Oh, shit. A7E to my left, switching to the R60Ms. All right, let's lose some speed and get a good turn on. Oh, he knows what's up. This guy is super duper slow. Oh, looks like the dogfight's on. Come on. Oh! Oh, shit. Yep, that actually happened. Apparently, I'm good with the guns. I didn't know I was this good. All right. Hostile 14. Come on, give me a lock here. Not that guy. This guy, come on. Ooh, I'm dead. Ugh. Oh, I tried. I really did. Oh man, there it is. There it is. Just, oh, missiles. How do you guys put up with this? I mean, that one's for me. I don't understand. How? Holy shit. How do you guys put up with this? Holy crap, it's insane. Come on. There we go. Probably not gonna get him at all because he is flaring pretty hard, but I don't know, it looks good. It looks like he's tracking. Oh, someone else got him. F5 to rear. Well, there was an F5 to my rear. I'm curious. It's just, I'll be honest, I'm not really having too much fun, right? It's just missile after missile after missile, and it's just, don't get me wrong, I'm using them too, but I can't just get into some dogfights, and it's driving me a little nuts. Here's an F-14 front. Come on, get him, yes, got him. Oh, that's one. I mean, here I am being a hypocrite, right? Talking about, oh, it's just missiles, and I casually just use my own missile too. Yeah, I know. Son. Oy! Wow. I didn't even expect that, to be honest. Well, I guess there you have it. In truth, I more or less just embarrassed myself the whole damn time in this thing. But you know what? It was fun. But I would say about 40% of the time, I was just a bit frustrated, right? I played a lot of games in this thing. Trust me, a lot. And just, I don't understand how you guys can continuously play this back to back to back to back when it comes to just how top tier currently is right now. And I never really understood how bad it really was until I put in this much effort into trying to get footage for you guys to showcase this aircraft, which, by the way, don't get me wrong, it's brilliant, right? But it is so incredibly out of its element for when it comes to just dogfights. It's almost, okay, let me put it like this. You won't be catching me playing this thing in ARB by itself. This is gonna be my cap, I guess, vehicle for anti-CAS duties in ground RB. But in air RB, I'm staying away from it. I'm sorry. That's my honest truth, okay? I want to be honest, it wasn't fun. It really wasn't. I spent about 60% of the time having a good time, don't get me wrong, but it was just 3 minutes in, get missile, 3 minutes in, get missile, and so on and so forth, right? And there were some gun runs, as you saw right there, and I did get killed a few times with guns, which was very nice. But, man, it's just... I don't know how you guys can do it. I'm not going to give you my recommendation or not of this vehicle because in truth, I played it incredibly incorrectly. And I know that. I know it very well. And if you're a novice, more or less, let's just say you're below average, you're a novice, and you just got into this BR, and I don't know why you would... If you got to this normally, trust me, you probably understand how to play because you had to go through this entire grind. It might suit you. It doesn't suit me too well, even though I know how to play my MiG-21s. I know how to play the 27K, the MLD, etc. But just this one felt very... It didn't feel good compared to those. I don't know what it is. I feel like I can play a lot better with my MiG-21s than I could with this. It's weird. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a bad thing. I have no idea. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Did I play this incorrectly? Which I probably did. Was this just a snooze fest or was this genuinely entertaining? And maybe it's something I'll consider more doing in the future. It really depends on your guys' reception of this video and this vehicle in particular, because I got to work on being a better pilot for ARB. For ground, sure. For air, not so much. We'll figure things out soon. But yeah. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed my potato-ness as per usual. I will be working on some F-16 footage for ground strikes. I will not be doing an ARB video for it. I'll tell you that now. I'm going to be ground pounding with it in a wombo combo video, probably a little bit later this week. So keep an eye out for that for sure. And if you want to see this gameplay live, by the time you're watching this, I should be probably asleep, maybe doing a live stream. It is 4 in the morning, so yeah, I'll be doing a live stream sometime after or during this video's release. Cool, awesome. Link description below. You know the whole deal. And again, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you enjoyed everything, and I will see you not only in the next video or even the streams, but in War Thunder itself, just not in Araby. I'll see you next time.